Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into the Forex market's movements for November 4th, 2024, and we're setting our sights on what could unfold tomorrow. It's been an active day with some major influences from key economic indicators, and a couple of trends are shaping up to be worth watching closely. Let's kick things off with the US dollar. The dollar's performance today has shown a solid boost against most major currencies, partly thanks to Friday's upbeat jobs report. The US labor market remains surprisingly resilient, which is pushing a bit of positive momentum into the dollar. This surge might look like it's slowing down, though. As we get closer to the midweek, traders might start to weigh other economic data coming down the line. But the real game changer today. All eyes are on the Federal Reserve's next moves. There's been some talk about potential tightening in early 2025 if inflation doesn't ease up. Traders are now trying to balance between taking advantage of today's higher dollar rates while being cautious with longer-term bets. Now, let's focus on euro to US dollar. The euro has been dipping lately, mainly due to weaker-than-expected data out of Germany. Today's PMI figures from the Eurozone, particularly from Germany, haven't been too encouraging. This drop in the euro is adding more fuel to the dollar's strength against it. As it stands, euro to US dollar is testing a key support level around 1.0570, and if it breaks lower, we could see a further slide. Tomorrow, keep an eye on any updates coming from the European Central Bank. There's some speculation about the ECB's next rate moves. If there's any unexpected news hinting at a change in strategy, we could see a reaction in the euro's performance. As of now, I'd say it's likely we'll stay within this current support-resistance range, unless something big breaks the pattern. Next up is pound sterling to US dollar. Today, the pound struggled, largely due to ongoing uncertainties around the Bank of England's next move. The bow has been caught in a tough spot. Inflation is easing, but the economy isn't gaining much steam. Today, we saw the pound trying to recover but slipping as dollar strength dominated. Tomorrow, watch for any statements from bow officials. Traders might respond quickly to any clues about future rate hikes or adjustments. I'd expect pound sterling to US dollar to find support around the 1.2150 level, but if the dollar keeps its strength, we might see a further dip below that. Turning to US dollar to Japanese yen, we've seen an interesting pattern. Japan's yen has weakened consistently, but today it managed to hold up a bit better against the dollar. The Bank of Japan recently hinted at some adjustments in its policies to combat the yen's weakness, though they haven't made any drastic moves yet. Tomorrow, any hint from BOJ officials about policy shifts could have a ripple effect. Right now, the key resistance level is around 150.5. If the dollar pushes past that, we might see a rally toward 151 or even higher. But if the yen gains some momentum, we could get a pullback to 149 or below. Let's not forget about the commodity currencies like the Aussie and Kiwi. Australian dollar to US dollar has been battling a rough patch, mostly due to weaker data from China impacting Australia's export-driven economy. Today's news from China hasn't been positive, which has kept Australian dollar to US dollar under pressure. Tomorrow, we'll need to keep an eye on any reports about China's manufacturing sector, as it could impact the Aussie dollar further. Australian dollar to US dollar is hovering around 0.6340 and might slide further if the dollar keeps gaining strength. NZD/USD is in a similar boat, and with less action in New Zealand's domestic economy, it's largely reacting to global trends. So, what can we take away from today's Forex moves and what should we be ready for tomorrow? Here's a quick rundown. USD, strong today but might face some profit-taking tomorrow, so watch for any slight pullbacks. Euro to US dollar, weakening due to German data, with critical support at 1.0570. Pound sterling to US dollar, bow uncertainty weighing it down, support around 1.2150. US dollar to Japanese yen, BOJ hints could shake things up, with resistance at 150.5. Australian dollar to US dollar and NZD/USD, commodity driven, staying weak due to China's influence. Remember, as always, stay updated on any sudden economic releases or central bank statements. Volatility can hit anytime, and it's all about timing your trades smartly. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more daily Forex updates. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on today's trends or if there's a pair you want us to focus on tomorrow. Until then, trade smart, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.